Hey guys, thank you for watching. In this video I'm going to have a quick look at the Shadowpike Ruins Terrain set from Hexy Shop. As you can clearly see, the set consists of 3 separate pieces and it is cast in resin. There are quite some sets out there already, but I think this one has the best design so far, which is why I went with this one. Let's go and have a look at the individual pieces. Let's start with the single Hex Reaper statue. This is initially why I purchased this set. This guy just looks amazing, and even though there seem to have been some casting complications, it is a little bit fragile and it has quite some flash on there. I still think it's worth the purchase on its own. The price of this set isn't very high right now, it's just a little bit under 20 euros and it's just great. I'm very happy with it. I think once painted up it will look great. Just take care of the flash, try to have a look at some of the mold lines, clean it up well, be a little bit careful and you will have an amazing centerpiece on your board. Our next piece is the double hexed wall. As you can see in here, the detail is great as well. I just love how they designed these stones and how they've done the weathering and the broken stuff and the parts fallen off. Just the debris all around with more than enough extra detail to just really make it stand out, even though it's just a little wall. And finally we have the triple hex wall. This is the largest part in the kit. Comes with a large stone wall, nice little broken off statue and some smaller debris and details. Stonework again looks great. Very well designed, very well put together. The only problem I have with this little part is that it has seemed to warped a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but over here it seemed to have gone a bit up, which is hard to see on the camera, but it makes it stick out of the board a little bit. Now, I don't think it's that much of an issue. I mean, it's just a great overall piece. I might be able to flatten it out a little bit after rinsing it with some very hot water. I'm not a resin expert, but I'm going to give that a try. Let's have a quick look at what it looks like on the board. So the one hex piece looks to fit in there neatly. There's a little bit of a tiny gap, but again, nothing that's really disturbing. Overall, it just has a very good feel and it seems to fit in great with the terrain on the board. Now just kind of keep in mind the color palette when you're painting it and it will look amazing. And here we have the triple hex piece. It might be a little bit easier to see how it has warped a little bit over here now, but again, that might just be the one that I bought. That doesn't mean all of them will have this. I'm not sure about it. And even if it is not something that I would worry about too much, as the overall detail makes more than up for it. And back to the complete terrain set. Now, even with its resin flaws, like some extra flash, some mold lines and even a little bit of warping, it is overall a very good set. More than worth its money and just not worth the hassle of making your own. This just looks great, and even if you don't like this set, there is a lot out there that is also worth your money. I will put the link to this set in the description below. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. If you'd like to support my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.